All right. Well, I think we are live. Welcome. Welcome to a nice Saturday stream. I don't see the green button being green, but I'm pretty sure we are live. I am going to... Yeah, okay, good. Seems like we are live. Reload this just to make sure. Okay, yep, we're good. All right, so yeah, welcome to a Saturday stream. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Firefly interior again. Actually, I should probably say more instead of just not just continuing or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, but before that, real quick, I wanted to see if it's gonna put me in the same spot on this. Nope. Shoot. Let me see if we can find the old build that I wanted to look at. This one, 90. Okay. So let me see. Do I remember how to get there? Plot. I'm pretty sure I have to go here first, and then I can go plot home 90 or something like that. No, oh, we're already here. Okay, good. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, cool. So yeah, just obviously this isn't my build, I just wanted to show it off, but this is fantastic even in the game. The only angle where it kind of looks weird is over here, but I mean, I can forgive that. Like, this is just fantastic. And like, yeah, being able to see how they actually did the eyeball up close, that's really cool. The flowers, just what a nice little touch. Like, that's so good. And this one just has like one of those flowers. Oh man, did this one have those flowers too? No, it doesn't. It's wild. All right, anyway, shout out to 90 for this build. This is awesome. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Anyway, we'll put that to the side for now, and let's get on to looking at some other people's stuff. Nice ballerina. Ooh. I'm curious what the particles are. I'm wondering if they're just flowers as well. I'm guessing some kind of plant, because I don't know how else you would do that. Make it so bright too. Maybe like end rods or something. I don't know. That's got enough going on there, but it, yeah, okay, that's why I'm tripped out. These things look like they're part of the like in the ground, and I was like, what? Those are just weird clouds. Okay. Or they're like ships. I actually can't tell. I can't. Well, I mean, we can't see the underside of them, so unclear. Yeah, not bad. Just a nice little spawn. So it's all right. You got a cute little dead tree going on there. Could definitely use a couple more smaller branches at the ends. Doesn't need a lot, just a few, you know. Just needs to, yeah, get a little bit of stuff by hand. It looks like they mostly did it with voxel, or not voxel, sorry, spike, which is an Arceon tool. Okay, that's cute. It's like a goat, bearded goat kind of thing. Or is it supposed to be a horse? I can't really tell. But either way, it's cute. Clearly some kind of animal. Okay. That's quite the dragon. I like that dragon. It's also a nice silhouette of a castle that also would be a nightmare to get to that top tower. All right. Oh, okay, there we go. For some reason, I was thinking the dragon's head was over here, but it was just confusing me. That's nice. Very dark dragon. Those are really big mushrooms. Do you imagine a mushroom that big in real life? That'd be insane. Like a human's like the size of my mouse down on the docks. Like that would be insane. I mean, obviously seeing a tree that I make would also just be insane. Like I couldn't imagine. That would be awesome to see like a tree that's actually that big. That would be wild. But they do look good in Minecraft, so you know. What can you do? All right, that's quite the scene. I like this. So you got like a little construction and stuff going on in the background or something. Maybe industrialization in the background of a nice little hobbit hut kind of thing. I like that. That's a nice eyeball. They got that eyeball down. That definitely on par with the eyeball that the other person built. That's also, yeah, it's by 90. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. I was gonna say that's on par with 90s. It's because it is 90 again. How great. Okay. All right. It's a nice little pack. I like that. It's actually got some variety in it too. That's wild. Interesting, like pots or something like that. I don't know. I guess you need that for the bigger stuff maybe if you wanted. All right. Yeah, it's nice. I like the smaller stuff, honestly. That would probably be more useful, but yeah, nice. 500 plus assets. Nice. Yeah, I actually like this one a lot better than whatever the last one I saw. It had a lot of the same like thing, just different colors. Like this only has like one or two of the same thing, just different, you know, color variations, which is that's nice. That's like acceptable. Like 3 is even pretty good still to have like 3 variants, just different colors if it makes sense, which these do. Like we just don't need 1,000. Like if we really wanted to make more color variations, I'm sure it's not that hard if we're using the assets to just recolor them, you know. We absolutely needed more colors than those, but like yeah, I feel like after 3, maybe 4, like of the same thing, just a different color, you're kind of just like it's okay. You're just doing it to say you have a bunch of assets rather than the necessity of actually needing to do it, you know. That's yeah. At least that's my 2 cents on it. I don't know if others would agree and just want all the colors made for them already, which I could understand, but like I don't know, put in some work yourself, man. All right, nice flowers. Those are nice trees, by the way. Like those safari trees as it's words. Kind of safari, I don't know. Wow, these are vibrant. This is like a Barbie vibe. Very plastic toy, or like just, you know, toy vibe in general. I like that. I'm gonna skip over a few here because I don't want to look at everything. I just want to look at the stuff that actually pops out now. Okay, that's not a bad face at all. Very straight on, which I will say 90 made one that's like turned and stuff too. That makes it just like even harder. Like, yeah. Okay, this is cool. That's a nice tree. The whole thing. That's like one big tree. That's really cool. I'm actually not sure if this part is attached to it. It looks like it is. Like it's hard to tell if that's far enough. It's very straight up and down compared to the rest of it is all. That's why it's hard to tell. It's got the same color though and same kind of leaves. So I assume it is. This is really cool. I like this like curved structure treehouse thing going on too. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a like. Sure. First one, I'm gonna give that a like and a retweet because I like retweeting trees, especially good ones. Um, the universe. Oh, nice. The connected web universe. Oh my gosh. That is straight up just a noise gen for sure. Within a selection, which is hard to do, I will say, at the moment anyway. But hey. All right, is this, yep. Plastic Fantastic added again with that vibrant, nice terrain. I do wonder how much they color in World Painter, or if they just do it all in World Painter or not. Thesis, interesting name. All right, not a bad volcano and interesting other stuff kind of blended in there. Hands are hard. Hands are probably almost as hard as faces. I would say faces are definitely harder than hands, but like hands have their places. If you're making them detailed enough or like expressionated, I don't know, what's the word for that? Like expressed enough? I don't know, like a hand that's doing enough of a motion that's not really understood, like, you know, a flip off or something. No, I'm just kidding. But like seriously though, like that is actually like a complicated thing. You would need to kind of do it a lot to figure out how to do it, and you probably just end up mimicking your own hand or have to mimic something you've actually have like a 3D model of, you know, someone else's hand you can look at. Just have somebody flip you off for a while and model their hand. Anyway, that'd be really funny actually, just make a really detailed model of just a hand giving the middle finger, man. All right, it's a very simple tree, but a nice tree. Got a vibe. I would like to see what environment this is actually fully in, you know? Like I would love to see this environment more fleshed out than just like a pixel art kind of background, you know? But that's cool. Wood. Just wood. Very, very nice. I'm gonna give that a like at least, because I like my trees. I'll give it a retweet since nobody's done it yet. Ooh, very nice. I like the vines up the church. That's very nice. Curious why they didn't just use real vines for that kind of scale. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Leaves, not that leaves don't work, it's just, you know, interesting. Okay, let me make sure this is there. Okay. Right, so only a few more to look at here. I want to look at Groot, this hand, and then maybe a couple of these, but yeah, we'll end it off there. Nice, very nice. Fantastic texturing for sure there. Okay, wow. Again, hands are hard to do, especially when you put a bunch of detail into them like this and texturing. I would definitely like to see how 3D this is, because it looks kind of flat, to be honest. Like, I would love to see the other side of it is all, I guess. How skinny is it, actually? I mean, it's meant to be skinny, obviously. I mean, hands aren't super thick things, especially when they're, you know, meatless, as it were. Skin and bones, I guess. Wow. It's like very Air Temple kind of vibes. It's like, how else would you get to something like that, you know? Nice. Country roads take me home. That, or maybe more like Italy or something, I don't know. Like France, kind of back roads. Yeah. Either way, just kind of country roads, I guess, so. Regardless, country roads take me home vibes. All right, I really wanted to look at this one and see, is this Minecraft at all, or is this, okay, this is not Minecraft, it's just some guys messing with lighting and stuff. Cool. I mean, that would be really cool to see the same lighting tricks used on a Minecraft render. Give him my tree and be like, here, light this, light it up. Big meatloaf. Maybe I'll message him at some point. Might be an idea. Anyway, again, shout out to Nighty for that this awesome thing, and yeah, I mean, shout out to the people who led me to figure out how to actually see this. I did ask them, like, if I could see it on Twitter, and they were like, yeah, it's here, and I was just like, I couldn't figure out how to get to it until the people on the server helped me actually get to it. But yeah, I mean, thanks again for that. That's awesome. Anyway, with that, let's get to the interior stuff. I once again have forgotten to need to go over here, and I also forgot to open up my inspiration. Let me go ahead. Is it ArtStation? Yeah. Sign in. And okay. I didn't realize I had so few in ArtStation for inspiration. This is one of my the people I actually follow, recent ones. Very nice stuff. Anyway, what we're focused on is this thing we actually need today. I'm gonna just do this again, yeah, because this is pretty much the most useful one right now, because we're so early on in the stages, but eventually we will be needing more so the 3D render, the YouTube video that they have. That's really helpful. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. Before I forget anything, I'm just gonna, copy this real quick because I want the engine to not be broken. So boom, let's go up here. Copy. Flippity. And then just plop this right on over here. Okay, there we go. Now that's fixed. Not that it really matters, because there's not really a way to get to the engine anyway. Like, let me go, because like you can't, this wing isn't thick enough to be traversed in. Even if I made it like a little bit thicker, it still wouldn't really work, even though it might actually be a crawlable space or something in order to actually get to the engines and repair them or something. I'm not sure they actually ever have to do that in the show. Yeah. Anyway, I'd imagine if those engines break, they're just kind of screwed, Okay. So yeah, this is what we have so far. What we did last week. Yeah, so actually, I mean, we do have most of it. We just need to kind of figure out what it's going to look like on some of the other parts. Like this chunk down here, we don't really have planned out at all. And like, there's probably a lot more going on. Yeah, up there. Okay, so we'll just kind of focus on that today. And then, yeah. So this butt part, okay. It seems like there's two engine things that I didn't really notice before. So this engine thing is this engine thing, I think. Not this. So it isn't really centered, but it's okay that we have something centered at the, like right now at least. Yeah, so in theory, there's another one of these. Okay, so, does it go back up, actually? No, it goes down and then it stays that way. So I think we kind of messed up on the whole, like this is the only part that goes down is right here. So then this part right here doesn't make sense to be going down. But that part can stay. So really though, we just need to move this down more. Even though that is like exactly, actually, I guess not. We would kind of technically just need to move all this up. It should be pretty easy to do. Gosh dang it. Keep resetting the wand. Okay. In theory, we should be able to go. So let me just try this. Expand like 50 or so. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Let's just do copy -m 22 and then we'll move it down. Okay, let me go up. Or actually, no, we're moving that up one, not down. Okay, just go ahead and do that. And this, because that's gonna change. Okay, so yeah, we'll just copy it from here. It's M22 0 Gmask 0, just in case it goes over the wall. Excuse me. Don't want it to mess up the edge of the ship at all. Okay, yeah, that should be okay. And then really we just kind of might need to move this a little over, but that's okay. We just need to move like the whole stairway over this way, but we'll figure that out in a bit. Okay, so yeah, now it might be a little unrealistic, but we can just make the floor go above this. Yeah, like that. And this we can easily get rid of a stair and do like an extra layer here. Move this up. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That can do it. And then we would need to move it down maybe like, well, let's see. How many blocks is it? One. From here to here is how many blocks? 10 plus 8. Okay. Don't know what that is divided by 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, okay. We can do that, right? So it's 6 divided by 3. That's not bad. We could do 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move that down. Gonna fill that part in. Now we move this up. All right, and there we go. Nice. All right, we got kind of a smooth down, and of course we can add slabs and stuff to make it even more smooth. Like half in between. So like, we could even put which trapdoor is the closest to its like plank or whatever? This might be one that's better to just use like a texture pack for. Just have some things for now. I think bamboo will work for now. So we have something. Excuse me. Okay. And right here. And if we wanted... Oh, let's do them this way. Ah, okay. Could do like that, and then we can put them... Well, I guess we can't put them there. Okay. And in theory, if we wanted, we could put them like this too and just extend it out even further, but nah. I think just one is enough for now. Just to kind of give it that even smoother sort of look. 2, 3, and yeah, it might be worth getting rid of one and doing 2 and 2. And also keep in mind, I'm probably not going to keep this the same texture. Don't think bamboo is going to work as a the Firefly ship interior. Yeah. Okay. I'm skipping that one. So I haven't actually rewatched Firefly yet, but I have been still watching the Avatar series very slowly. Man, the kid actors are just hard to get over, you know? I gotta say. All right. Yeah. Don't really know how else to put that. It's kind of rough sometimes. And again, I said this last time, but I still can't see why they chose to make this. Like, it's just not justified in the way they're doing it. It's just weird. Yeah. Which is disappointing, because like I want it to be good. I want it to work, and it doesn't right now. Okay, so this is mostly a corridor, and then it kind of, we'll do it right here because this makes sense. I am assuming that some of this is like this is going to be a corridor, so we're gonna use like maybe this much of it, so like 3 on this side and 3, oh geez, well I guess 2 on this side, because one of these has more blocks than the other, at least it should. Why does it look like chunks are missing out of this? Probably because they are. Not sure what happened there. I think this lines up with this. So this is an extra chunk on this side. Okay, so this should be the side with the extra block, and this sliver here does not belong. Yeah, okay. Got it. All right, we're good. Not sure how I'm going to do this hatch, but for now, what makes more sense than, well, not trapdoors is trapdoors. Now, if we absolutely had to open them, they would do that, which works just fine. Okay. I'm not smart enough to make like a redstone thing at that scale to like open all of them, nor do I know if that's even possible to hide something like that. I mean, I have like a bit of room down here to work with, but not a ton. Like I could easily kind of cover it up a little bit with some extra blocks or whatever around it, but I don't know. Let's see. If somebody knows a way to do that, to just open 4 trapdoors all at once with like one button or switch or whatever. I'm all ears. And I'm sure it's easier than it looks, but I just don't know how to do that. Seeing this is, yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that's a crawl space. I'm not really sure where they would get down into that. I guess, like, technically you would get into it from back here, but yeah, I would need to see the bridge again too to do that correctly. Okay. It seems like there's another like ladder hatch. Oh, wrong side. Over here. Like ladder hatch thing sort of in here, like right here-ish. Let me just show you like here. But yeah, that will be here. We would need a little bit of a thing so we can actually have the stair there. Just a stair for now. Okay. Or actually maybe even just right there. Yeah. Oops. Let's go back to, yeah, here. And then just line up this wall with this for now. Ah, flying too fast. Okay. All right. Yeah, close enough. Okay. I don't want to mess it up. This is actually probably going to be better off being like a slab or something. For now, we will keep it consistent with the other ones, just to have that. Okay. Again, unsure about doing any double doors. I don't really think I should, because the whole airlock kind of vibe, you know? And then we can put the doors in the very middle and stuff anyway. Which makes more sense, kind of centralize them, you know? Even if that's not how they actually are. We may change some of them, but we'll see. Like this one, I know is to the right because, yeah. I'm not 100% sure if the cockpit is like mirrored on the other side, you know? Like if this chunk is just another like chunk like that. I don't know. For now, not gonna worry about it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just do the whole thingamadude. Boom, boom. Okay. And then back here, down at the bum part. So yeah, that kind of has its own section. I think this could probably, the whole floor could be lowered down. I know this is centered, but like this whole thing could be bigger. If that makes sense. So I'm just gonna kind of do what I did before. Let's go boom. Boom. Let's do 10. Plenty. Yeah, we don't want to move it down too much. I think one is just enough. Okay. Excuse me. So there's that. And then yeah, this, wait. Okay, yeah, that doesn't line up with that. That would need to be a much longer corridor for that to work. But this technically could go all the way to like here. But that would mean this bay area isn't wide enough. Because like this section right here is, well, it looks way thinner in this at least. Yeah, we're getting some scales weird here, but that's, you know what? I mean, if it's close enough in scale, I think we'll be okay. Like, it is Minecraft. Like, it's not going to be perfect regardless, and the walls take up a whole freaking meter, which isn't really the case in real life. And yeah, I know I could make like walls out of like trapdoors or something, but that's ridiculous. And the ship is already pretty like too big of scale anyway, in terms of like actually being 1-to-1 Minecraft scale. So it's okay. It'll end up working in the end. Hopefully. I kind of want to start making things like different colors. Like I know this is going to be a different, like this whole chunk here. And then we just, you know, we have like that. It's going to be a different color. I mean, honestly, this will probably be different anyway as well. So we might as well just change that chunk. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do this chunk to the stairwell. To there. Okay. And go ahead and do that on the other side. I do need to also grab this. Let's see. I'm not sure how I want to do that. I think just from like here-ish should be fine. Like back here. And then we also need to fix, yeah, over here, we need to mirror that. Okay, that should be good. Let's just do this from... Oh, wait, so... Yeah, hold on. So that would explain why I keep doing that. Okay, so let's do it from right here. And then let's flip it this way. And then we just have to stand in front of this wall. Whoa, boy. If I don't miss the target, we can stand here and just go boom. Yep, okay. That fixes that. And then this part. So we got to be careful. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend like there's doors or something in that, because that would be like corridors or like sleeping areas or something. Well, actually, you know what? No, this is the kitchen area. This shouldn't be. We'll leave this open for now. I'm not sure the whole thing is the kitchen area, but like, I mean, they have a pretty big kitchen. Okay. I do remember that being a thing in the show. A lot happens in the kitchen, so they needed to make that set look good. Anyway. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab this. Let's just do a thing from here to... I think we should be good about here. Yeah, this part of the ship can be mirrored. Oh wait, we need to go over here. There we go. And let's go ahead, and this is an easy target, so we'll just stand in front of this, copy, flip, and then we're actually going to paste this with air because I want the other chunks to be gone. It's just a regular old paste, and then yeah, we got it. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Pretty sure this whole thing has to be moved over. And this too. None of this makes sense, but that it's okay. It's gonna fix some walls here and there. Okay, so that intersection matches a little better now. Just looking at this here. So this is gonna be like actual sleeping quarters, and then under that there should still be room, so we kind of need to do like a floor here at some point, maybe as low as we can get it, or it kind of still makes sense. It does have like a step up, so we could do a floor here, and it'll still kind of have that under storage area, and then maybe like here we go down again to like here. I mean, it's got crawl space down there. I guess we could put like chests and stuff just kind of down below, just to kind of pretend like there's stuff down there, you know? And then yeah, down here is where let me just kind of look at that. Okay, that we're getting a little too far forward there. I think we need to cut it off like right here. Maybe right here actually. Okay, this doesn't need to be like that. Okay, oops, that was part of the stairs. Okay, and then the quarters kind of maybe need to end here. Maybe we can go a little bit further with this. What would be even? Okay, so that's 6, that's 7. Okay, so there we go. I mean, I guess assuming this is a wall here as well. Boom, boom. Okay, now does that actually work? I mean, yeah, for the most part. And I mean, this part out here is going to be the walking area anyway, so that's kind of perfect. And then we'll mirror this to the other side. But I'm just going to kind of do that just so I know that this is like a living quarter area, and then this is like a pathway kind of thing. And I'm going to leave a little, just an open area somewhere, just because, like, yeah, you can get down in here. It's a cute little hidden area. Like, of course they would have that. I'm pretty sure they have that in one of the episodes. They have, like, hidden guns or something. Alright, like, of course you would. If you had the opportunity to have, like, a space like that, of course you would have a hole to get to it. That do be how most ships operate, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That'll do. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could make the rooms like way bigger easily just by like moving this over and like offsetting the door somewhere else, you know. But we can figure that out once we actually have the ship kind of closed up and stuff. For now, this is a good enough layout that I think will be okay. Let me go ahead and just select this from maybe like down here to up here. Wait, no. Let's go from up here first. So we need most of this. Let me actually go ahead and put this all the way up in this too. Okay. And then we need to go down to here somewhere. Does seem to be most of it. I think we'll be okay with that. Yeah. And let's go ahead and do the same thing we did last time. Flip. Oh, nope. Undo. I think this time we can just do... Nope, I'm not standing in the right spot, that's why. Okay, so undo. I think I need to stand here. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, let me undo that. Wait, redo that. How much was I off? Okay, so it seems like I'm not high enough up. Wait, what? Okay, let me just copy it from like the ship, a ship chunk that makes more sense. So copy from here. Flip. Oops. Okay, is that... Wait, what? Okay. Let's try this one more time. Let's do it from this back corner. Copy. Flip it this way. Stop taking that out of my hand. And then I just want to say. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Don't know why that was so difficult, but it was. It appears this part is wrong. Sorts, and this is like up here, yeah. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how that got so warped on that side, but okay. That should be the same, I think. Is this ship actually lined up? I don't think it is. That doesn't help. Okay. We'll just worry about the one side for now and then flip it when we need to. Okay. So for the most part, that is good. Let's just kind of fix up this back part and then call it a day, probably. Finish up, not fix up, but yeah, so this is why this is confusing, this part. Okay, yeah, this makes sense to have stairs and stuff. Okay, and then, well, actually, I guess this would more be like that, and then have a door. It needs to go, whoa. So we can start out a little further. Boom, and then maybe up one more. Let me get this path kind of thing, and then we step back down. Well, I guess we kind of stay up here until we... Well, no, never mind, yeah. It steps back down like a thing. So this would be more like a... thing like that, I guess. Nope, Wrong way. Okay. That'll work. For now. And then oh, okay. Well, no, wait. Okay. I understand now. So this, half of this can go away. And then this will be linked here. So we can just do okay, and then that is just kind of its own thing up until there. I mean, scale's kind of wild, but for the most part, oh, wait. Okay, I'm doing this stairs thing wrong, or I don't know what this section is right here. Like, it doesn't really make sense right here, how this is drawn. I can't tell if this, what this wall is doing. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it, like, comes in or something. I don't know. But regardless, this is just kind of a mystery zone right now. And for now, this is kind of a wall. And the stairs should kind of go all the way to there, but okay. We'll just kind of leave it like that for now because I'm not 100% sure. And I'll just kind of do a stick down like this. And we'll just leave it like that for now. Just have kind of some idea, hopefully, later. All right. And is there anything else I really want to get done today? Okay. I will need this area down here for something, actually. And there's like a little ladder here that goes down into it. Oh, hey, if I can, no, can't do that. Okay, I don't know. We'll work with that for now. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Got it. There we go. Okay, now that'll make a little more sense. Yep, okay. Cool. Let's just fix this really quick because it's bugging me that it's not in the right spot, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Oops. First, that should be okay. Then we can just go boop, and then we're good. And this one, we go. Wait, no. Yeah, we just need this sliver. Go ahead and expand that one there, and then do it. Okay. Now, if we put them together, it should actually be a somewhat traversable interior, except for this part, of course. I don't really have any plans on getting down there. Let's just put that hole there. This hole here. This hole here. For now. Even though I don't actually think... I think that might be a dead end kind of thing. Actually. And then this is probably more open over here in general, but we'll see. kind of maybe more sort of where we actually get to the engine. Kind of have like an opening down to the lower part there. We'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. I want to take my sliver. Just want to replace this with something else for now. I just want a different color in here. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Copy that. And actually, might be kind of cool to kind of keep them. Let me do this. So let me copy it from like here. We'll go over here. No, I want it to go, and then we're gonna go boom. And we're gonna fly a little ways this way. Okay. Base minus A. Okay. Now, if I can, I'm gonna keep kind of stacking these together and kind of updating them. I guess if I'm going to do that, I need to keep the blue kind of consistent, yeah? Maybe I should, there we go, okay. We'll just go ahead and replace that back then. Okay. And then we'll take a screenshot of sort of the side by side of it. Update, as it were, even though not a whole lot has been added. We did fix some things and update some things. All right. And go ahead and just take one that's kind of closer up. Okay, so just want to use that. F2. All right. With that, that'll do it for today. Slowly moving along. We'll get there. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. Yeah. Pluto out.